have you had any recent conversations where you've kind of, I guess, managed to convince CFOs that this is a necessary investment?
Yeah, I think going back to what we talked about earlier around, when people are leaving the organization, that comes at a cost. So if we've got the lens of the CFO top of mind, at the end of the day, he wants to be looking, or she wants to be looking at what that cost is going to be on the overall business. So if we're saying that we have a high attrition rate, ultimately that's going to come at a cost, because if you're losing staff that have relationships with clients, or they're bringing in new business, ultimately that's going to, not only is it going to be a loss, but you have to replace that talent, and then you have to wait 6 to 12 months for them to actually become productive. So that all comes at a layer of cost. And when people think about benefits, oh, it's just like a nice to have. Well, actually, if you start to think about it from the CFO's perspective around, well, if we manage to retain some of these employees, ultimately we could have saved the business X amount of dollars. So it's also looking at how can we work to appeal to what are the top priorities for the CFO, to align to his agenda or her agenda,